Oh, he came around the other side. That is not good. Do not want to get hit by him. Woo. I might die. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, crap. I am 0. I have 0 points. I am last place in this tournament. Oh, fit. Oh, oh. Look at all of those points. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to teach you the cheapest way to kill the giants at the forge. Now, if you've seen my trick on how to kill the giants and Odins, then, you just use fire bombs, and fire bombs are pretty cheap. You can, you have to go for oil, but I've shown you how to farm for oil, and you can get enough fire bombs to do that with Odins every single time if you want. But the problem with the forge is that, and we're going to show you, I'm going to use a firebomb to show you guys, but it can really mess up the structure of all of the giants you're trying to keep together if you use a fire grenade, which causes a lot of problems. So you actually don't want to use fire grenades, you want to use fire traps, and you can't make fire traps. So you have to save those fire traps. That means you can't use too many fire traps in PvP. They can be really good to use a fire trap in PvP because it can kind of, if you can get them to get on it right when you're engaging, like if they're attacking your base, or if they're defending their base, but you kind of stop a choke point, it can do a lot of damage to their whole team, and it can win the day because it's true damage. So you can't use too many in PvP, but honestly, the forge you can only do every 3 times you do Odins. That means once a week, essentially. So you should have enough fire traps. You can do this trick with shock traps. It is really annoying because shock traps only do 10 damage, and even with all the buffs that we're going to be using, it's still like maybe 15 damage. So I do not recommend shock traps, and you should have enough fire traps if you are smart about it. So here they go. So I got these 4 things just to show you. We're going to grab these 13, but I think we have a ton already at the forge. You guys do not need an instigator set. An instigator set are super rare. It's hard to find you just need the helmet and the boots. That's going to make you do a lot more damage, and it's going to let you move quickly. So, okay, so that's going to make us move quickly and do an extra 30% damage. If you guys don't have Instigator set yet, you just need to do Odins over and over and over and over again until you finally get one. It's pretty rare. You can also do Hell's Envoy. There's a chance of getting an Instigator set there, but you have to do it a lot. It's a pretty rare set in the game, but when you get it, you can do a lot of extra damage and just keep repairing it at the repair table. So, but even if you don't do it, it just means you're going to use more fire traps in this process. So, all right, we are here in the forge. Hopefully we got the fire traps. Oh, look at that. All right, so we got lots of fire traps. Let's only grab 40 because I'm pretty sure we're not even going to need nearly that much. But we'll have it just in case. So we got the fire traps, and then I'll pull up the bomb. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Pathfinder real quick. Hopefully we won't get hit too much, if at all, because we really don't want. But we got a hunter bow, so that should make us a lot faster. Hopefully this won't be a disaster. We just need to make sure that we've killed all of the little guys, and luckily we have a lot of room to work with. But this is a little on the annoying side. Here we go. So we gotta kill all of these little guys. All right, he's dead. Now we're gonna go and reset this giant. Okay, we are back in the forge. I'm not gonna use a mushroom soup yet, just because, actually, mushroom soup's fine. I mean, I only have 12, but I should be fine. The biggest problem is that we haven't opened all of the doors. So that's gonna cause us a few problems. We need to figure out Oh, okay, we need to open this door to get that last giant in there. But let's go see what else hasn't been done yet. What in the world? I've never noticed on the mini-map that this keeps going. Oh, into those lava pits. It's really cool. All right, have y'all noticed this? That they changed the forge to where now you can switch to the different things. It doesn't do anything in the game yet, but it would be really cool. It's just so, yeah, it's just so cool. I like what they did there. Okay, so we have some work to do, and I'm getting a little nervous about trying to do it in my instigator gear. But let's just see what other rooms. So we've got three rooms we need to open. So let's just keep going. Let's see what else there is. Okay, there's a giant there. Good. Oh crap! That guy just saw me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep checking because I don't want to wait. So, man, I really don't want to lose any durability on my instigator gear. All right, we got to move fast because if we don't, then we're gonna just run into more and more issues. So this is really, oh my gosh, that guy too. Okay, well. Oh, he came around the other side. That is not good. Do not want to get hit by him. Woo. All right. This is getting hairy and hairier. More and more giants coming this way. We're just going to reset everyone. We just don't want to risk losing the durability on our instigator gear. It's just not worth the risk. So let's get out of here. Let's reset everyone, and then we'll be good. Okay, so we have 3 rooms that we need to reset. So we're just going to put this away. I know that's going to make us a lot slower. And honestly, I'm not happy about it, but that's just where we're at right now. So we're just gonna put this stuff away. I'm gonna keep the fire bombs just in case. I might be able to use that. So okay, so we're gonna come over here. The first room that we're gonna open is this one over here, and we're gonna do that by getting both of these guys to chase us. Okay, so this is kind of a fun one. And you just run past them. It's a little scary, but as long as you time it right, you're gonna be good. As long as you wait the 5 seconds for their skills to reset, you're good. So now we're going to open this door. All right, and now we're going to run past them again. Now this is where it's gonna start. They're gonna start getting. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Wow, that was weird. Okay. So we're just gonna keep running. Our hunter bow is giving us extra speed. You guys are gonna need to. Hunter bow is not the cheapest way. You can do this with a simple bow. I wasn't expecting to have to do this. And honestly, I mean, watch the other videos for if you want to know the cheapest way to kill these guys. I show that in the last 2 videos. So in the last videos I did of the Forge, we showed how to kill all the small guys in the cheapest way possible. And then we showed you guys how to do the Iron Golem as a 3-man team in the cheapest way possible. And now I'm showing you how to kill the giants in the cheapest way possible. This hunter bow is not the cheapest way possible. Just grab a simple bow and then some better boots, or do what I did in 2 videos ago. Okay, so those 3 guys are reset now, which is going to give us, you can see that stone giant there, and that's going to give us a little bit more room. Now let's go open the other 2 rooms, and those 2 rooms are going to be really tricky, but I think we can make it happen. So, okay, so now I'm going to show you something that is going to be, basically, I'm going to probably die. I don't have anything good on me, so I have this bow. Dang it. Well, It's okay. I don't want to put it back. I'm recording right now, so people say you can't open this without dying if you don't have any armor on. They might be right. They're probably right. All right, so I just grabbed some meat out of my inbox. I'm gonna heal up. I think I'm gonna survive this, but we'll see. So here we go. I'm gonna try to survive it. Boom. Oh, he did get a hit on me. Okay, well, I did not survive it. But that's okay. I got him out for it. I could have survived it if I had not let that sharpshooter get that second shot on me. But as long as I pulled him out, then now they're going to reset looking the other way, which is exactly what we needed. We don't need to kill that sharpshooter. Unlike all the other ones where you have to kill the little guys, you don't have to kill the little guys on that one. All right, guys, we only have one room left. Just in case actually, you know what? I don't think we need to worry about dying anymore. We always have to worry about dying, but I think we're in a much better, safer place. If we get that, if that archer attacks us, we're gonna be in deep crap with our instigator gear. Do not want that archer to attack us, but I think we can avoid him as long as we, play it safe, which we're hoping to do. That's the point, right? That's what we want to do. We're playing as the sorcerer. If someone on your team does not have the sorcerer unlocked, then y'all should pitch in together to get, y'all need the sorcerer to be able to get the healer 1 or healer 2, and you need a healer 2 on your team as soon as you can. So I would say, pitch in to get your healer, the sorcerer, and then give him your instigator set so he can do this trick. You need a talented healer. A healer needs to be one of the most talented people in your game. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Are there 2 bowmen? There are 2 bowmen. I forgot about that. This is not good. I was not expecting to have to kill these guys. I thought we'd already cleared this. So that bowman's gonna cause trouble though. There's nothing I can do. I sit here and cry about it, but I'm gonna have to kill that bowman. So, all right guys, I have hodgepodge together a set of, this is horrible gear. Do not do this. Go follow that other video on how to kill these little guys. Do it as a team. My team's all asleep right now. They're all Europeans, and they're asleep. So I'm gonna have to do this without them, which is really, sad. But I'm just gonna, this is what I have to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I got this guy. Need him to come. We need the 5-second cooldown to happen. So we're gonna let him do his 5 seconds, and we're gonna draw him way out like this. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way around, and then we're gonna let him activate it, and we're gonna run like crazy. So now we're gonna hug this wall because we do not want that giant to see us, and we're gonna go until that guy comes. Perfect. That was exactly what we needed. Now we're gonna run this way, avoid that giant. This is really annoying, but this is what we're gonna have to do. We're going to have to run far enough to split up the giant from the archer. Archer is faster than the giant, so this is possible, but it is also annoying. If we had a team, it'd be really easy. Y'all saw it in just 2 videos ago. Really easy to see how you get your teammate to take the giant, and then you go and kill everything else, but we don't have that luxury right now, so we are going to do it this way. I might die, so I need to just hit. Oh crap, crap. Oh crap, that could be the end. No, it wasn't the end. Wasn't the end. I'm gonna put everything away. Put all. Oh, instigator gear saved. I'm using this axe. Don't use this axe for you. It's stupid to use this axe, but I'm using this axe because we should have cleared this as a team, but we didn't. So, anyways, now I've killed the archer. That's the only archer we had to kill. We don't have to kill the other one. We can kill the other one later. So, I don't know. I don't know if my team's going to be sad that I use this axe. Used a little bit of durability on it, but hopefully they'll forgive me. It's a good axe, and I shouldn't have. I mean it's worth a lot. So you can do a lot more with this axe than kill an archer, but oh well. That's where we're at. Let's just go ahead and reset that giant, and that will reset. Then we'll be ready. We'll finally be ready to do this, and so that's gonna be, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so now we're gonna put all of this stuff that we pulled out of our inbox away because we weren't supposed to use it anyways. And then we're going to finally do what we have been planning to do. That was the point. Okay, so we got Sorcerer, which is plus 20% damage. We've got a helmet, Instigator helmet, which is another 20% damage. The boots is 10% damage. We've got Mushroom Soup, and on rare occasions, I'll use a Berserk Potion to get enough damage. The Berserk Potion does not affect the traps, so it's unfortunate. I think the Mushroom Soup might not affect the traps either, which is also unfortunate, but that's okay. The Instigator gear and stuff does. So, okay, so I'm going to hit start on my tournament because we are going to get some crazy points, guys. So the first thing we have to do is we got to round up all the giants and keep them together in a tight little knit ball, which is easier said than done. So the way to lure giants into being best friends with each other is to do long loop-de-loops. See how those giants just became best friends? Long loop-de-loops. That's how you become best friends. So now we're going to sneak. And right when they're going to see, we're going to go like that. Now they're all going to be besties. Look at how friendly they are with each other. Okay, don't want to aggro that guy. Don't want to get too close to him. We're going to come in here. All right, we're going to aggro this guy. Look. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. Make sure they're friends. And ooh, okay. So using their skills can make it really laggy, so you got to be careful there. All right, we're gonna come around here. We do not want to screw this up. You got to make sure that they are nice and friendly with each other. So you see how those giants are split up? That is not good. This is a disaster. This is not good, guys. Alright, I got hit once. I can live with that. But that was dumb. I should have just taken him to the far room. The far room is a better room to get everyone gathered together. Okay, so on this one, you'll see I can come over here. And this is just one way to group people together. You come to the far end of the room. And then you cut this way, but you can't let them use their skills, which is the tricky part of the forge. Is if they use their skills, they're going to get split up. So you've got to group them together and not get close enough to where they're going to use their skills. So I'm going to come like this, and let this guy, and you just make sure that archer doesn't see you. Perfect, 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 perfect. Ooh, I got hit again. Oh, I didn't open that last room. I thought I did. All right, so we're gonna run in here. We're gonna get a lot of giants coming at us. And that's a little nerve-wracking, but okay. My hands are getting sweaty, which is not good. Sometimes I get nervous. Now we're gonna come this way. This is gonna group more giants together. We need to get all of, dang it, I keep activating those skills. That wasn't that big of a deal, but we need all of them to be together. We've got to open this door because this door has a giant in it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't let that archer see us. If that archer sees us, this is game over. Okay, do not let that marksman see you, and you'll be good. Let that marksman see you, and you will be screwed over. Okay, we already got these giants. Okay, that is good. Finally some good news. So we're gonna lure them all the way over here. And then we're gonna come like this. Come like this. Okay, you see how much they grouped together just then? So they may already be all grouped together, which would be amazing, but I don't believe it. I don't think I did that good of a job. I think that I'm missing something. And you see how those two groups of giants just got together? So if they do use their skill, use stuff like that to bring them together. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We almost have all the giants together. You don't have to sneak next to this bowman, but you do have to make sure you're not too close to him. Okay, so they are a little close together in a way that is uncomfortable. So uncomfortable, actually, that I will need to trigger this guy's skill on purpose. Oh, crap. Okay. That's going to bring them a little bit closer together. I do not like having to trigger skills to bring giants together, but it does happen on occasion. Okay, it looks like we're good. I don't even need to use the Iron Golem room if they're that close together. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, come on. Don't use their skills. Oh, yes. Okay. We're good. So see how I'm doing these long zigzags? Okay, so I think we officially have all of the giants. So this room is a good one for kind of grouping people back together. So we'll do that. Okay, see how I stayed there for just a little bit longer? Okay, can't get that bowman. If you get that bowman, everything is lost. Okay, I think they're close together enough. We're gonna put a trap right here. You don't want the traps too close together. Let's see if it used it. Yep, all right, got him. All right, guys, it has begun. It is time to start. We're gonna just put them at doorways, and they're gonna just stay close enough together that we're gonna be good. 1, 2. Don't want them to activate their skills. Because if they activate their skills, then they all get ungrouped. They're not as close together as I want. I don't want to waste any of my fire traps. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay, so you see how you gotta really pull them this way. Ah, yes, okay, they didn't activate their skills, which really is good. All right, we're gonna hug this wall. I'm telling you that I have died so many times doing this by that stupid archer because I was getting overconfident. I did it so many times and didn't think I was getting hit by and then sure enough, that archer found me, and then I had, all of the giants at the forge attacking me and one archer who was faster and had that ranged attack, and it literally has killed me so many times. All right, I don't know what's going on downstairs. I got a bunch of friends over, which I'm going to be going to that hangout after this, but it sounds like all of our kids are like having a meltdown, so I'm not sure what that's about, but that's life for you. That's having a bunch of kids and friends with kids is just yelling all the time. So I don't know if y'all hear that or not, but it's definitely There. So I'm not putting any traps in these open areas because, well, they're gonna not be that effective. Or it's harder to make it to where you hit them. As long as you do it in these doorways, it makes it almost a guaranteed. And you don't want them too close together, because if they're too close together, then you're in a crappy situation. So we want them closer together because otherwise they're not doing the damage that they're supposed to do. If they're too close together, they're not doing the damage they're supposed to do. So luckily all of them are close enough. The giants are close enough together that we're doing pretty good. I am 0. I have 0 points. I am last place in this tournament. Let's see how many points we have in the next 9 minutes when this thing is over. Alright, might be, yep, activating their skills. I hate it. I hate that I do that. Alright, let's do the zigzag. There we go. They're all together again. All right, so really, I think the traps need to be 4 seconds apart to get the maximum amount of damage. Oh, look at that. 1,000 points. That's some pretty good pointage right there. So that's not going to get us first place, but what in the world did they just do? Y'all see that little formation change they just did? That was really bizarre. All right, so all the giant hermits are dead. We still got a little ways before. Oh, nope, there's 1,400 points. Oh, there's 800 points. Look at that. Look at the beauty of that. All right, let's see. Oh, fit. Oh, oh. Look at all of those points. All right, what are we at? 8,000 points. I bet Mellow Shabby, I am sorry. I think you were like, I'm winning. I'm going to win this tournament. And then the last place with 0 points shoots to the top. This is really a waste, by the way, guys. I'm doing this for the video, but if we were doing this as a team, I would actually make sure to distribute these points. We'd get them down to just a few health, and then we would reset them and go sneak attack them. Because if we're doing it for points, it's not the cheapest way, but if you're doing it for points, then that way each of us can get 3,000 points. By getting each person 3,000 points, for all 3 tournaments, maybe a little bit more than that, it makes it to where you're just maximizing the pointage. So, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna see how many points we can get. Oh, 5,000 points, and that was it. They're dead. All of the forge giants are dead. Y'all want to see what kind of loot is in this forge? I kind of want to see what is in here. But first, let's see what we get from just the giants alone. We know that we got 18,000 points. We just were at 0, and now we have 18,000 points. Like that. That's crazy points. So that's all the giants of the forge. 18,000 points. But now let's see how many pendants we got. Let's see what we've got from all the work that we just did. I just realized that this is a torture rack. I don't know when they added that, but that's new since the last couple updates. All right, guys, so here we go. We got 21. Just from that, we got 21 gold, 17 steel, and 9 wood. So you can see the ratio of forged giants give a lot of gold pendants. It really can help balance out some of the discrepancy of the normal Odins. they also give some feathers. Some of you guys have been asking me about where to get feathers. It's usually from different mobs. You can occasionally find them in tombs, but you know, this is one place to get them. Really, giants and shaman. Shamans, I think, shaman and sorcerers are the best way to get feathers, but they're super rare. But that's it. And so now we've got all of the chests at Odin's, or in the forge, that we can open. I might open a few of them, but they're a lot like a Sanctum of Odin chest. But these 4 used to be really good. They're just kind of more normal now, but let's see what we get. Nice, steel pendant, some oil, and some fire bombs. Fire grenades, it's pretty awesome. And there we go. Yep. And a gold mushroom soup. That's good. So, I mean, anytime I get a gold pendant, I'm like, done. I'm there for that. And a steel pendant, which is okay. So, some nails. I'm gonna say sorry real quick to Mellow Shabby. There we go. So I apologize to Mellow Shabby. Hopefully he will feel appreciated in the next 10 seconds before this tournament is over and feel better about being second place. And maybe he will check this video out at some point. I don't know if he'll ever see it, but if he does, he will know that his loss was all of your gain in seeing how amazing and how many points you can get. So just to divide that up, 18,000 points divided up by 3 is 6 tournaments of 3,000 points. So that, I just hogged it all because I was making this video, but normally you could distribute that 18,000 points among 6 different tournaments. So for your team, and that's not even the little guys. You saw in the previous videos that we were doing really good in the tournaments with the little guys. So if you are a team of 4, the Forge can provide at least 8 of your 12 tournaments that you have for the day of first place, 3,000 points, just awesome amount of points that you can get. You can get all of it just from the Forge alone. So keep in mind when you're doing the Forge that it's a great place to get points for tournaments. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go join my family and my screaming children and all of that is either fun or sadness going on down there. But I enjoyed making this episode for you guys. We used 37 fire traps, so I don't think mushroom soup helps. Honestly, the devs keep changing so much about the game. I keep having to try to figure out what are they doing now, what are they, what changes they're making. So we'll kind of figure that out and write it down. But there we go. That is all the Giants of the Forge. The Forge is now crystal clear, except for that pesky bowman. But I'm not going to kill it right now because I need to go I don't want to do it with my instigator gear. And I definitely don't want to do it with that weird hodgepodge blue armor that I got from my inbox, because I'm sad you guys had to see that. That was very unprofessional of a Frostborn player to have such a hodgepodge of gear. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and so I did it because I didn't want this video to be too long for the editors to edit. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.